Hey guys, for all that's said about passive income, you might be surprised to know that most people out there actually do not generate passive income for themselves. They spend most of their time playing what I like to refer to as the passive income hide and seek, almost as though they are seeking out passive income as though it's elusive and difficult to find, when in actual fact, passive income is very similar to cooking a really nice meal. You need certain ingredients to go in, and if you do this properly, on the other side will be the result, the passive income that you need to accelerate your journey towards financial independence. So today, I'm going to speak to you about 7 different reasons why most people do not generate passive income. And in addition to that, I will be sharing with you a tip for each one of those reasons in order to help you avoid these same mistakes and help you move forward. My name's Ken of the Humble Penny and Financial Joy Academy. What we do on this channel is to give you the tips, the insights, the practical hacks to help you work towards a dream life of financial independence and money joy. I know for certain that passive income is not only possible, but it's actually real. So today's video is really going to help you almost identify those mistakes. If there are ones that you are currently making, I'm hoping that this video will help you take that leap, take action today in the right direction and move forward. Okay, so the first reason why most people do not make passive income is because they focus on too many ideas, okay? Look, many people, watch YouTube, they read blogs, they go on webinars, they've done so many different things. And you hear people saying things like, should I do a YouTube channel? Should I start a blog? Should I do peer-to-peer lending? Should I do this? Should I do that? And they are just clogged up. The real reason for that is because of the word multiple. In the phrase multiple streams of income. People want multiple streams of income in their lives, when in actual fact, they haven't done what is necessary to generate one income stream, which might then lead them to generating some passive income. Okay, so the action point here is to focus on 1 or 2 ideas only. Simply focus on those. We've made a video previously called 21 Passive Income Ideas for a Freedom Lifestyle. But what's unique about that video is that we analyzed these 21 ideas and shortlisted them and ranked them, on various bases, such as risk, returns, how much money you put in, how much effort you put in, and how liquid these passive income ideas are. Check out in the links below and above to that video we've made previously for you to begin this journey of actually ranking these passive income ideas and focusing on 1 or 2 to generate the right results. Okay, next is that they have little to no savings to themselves. Okay, now you might be thinking, why is that even necessary? The truth is that passive income, for that to be generated, it actually requires the input of certain resources, one of which is you putting some money in, okay? So you either have to put the money in to either develop an existing asset, it might be that you're investing, say, through the stock market, or you are putting the money in to build something which might then over time generate you some passive income. Now, the reason why this is a big challenge for most people is that when you have too little or no money saved at all, you are of the mindset of really only protecting the little money that you've got. So your main concern really is on losing the money rather than on putting that money into the right passive income idea for it to then get to work and therefore start to make you some passive income over time. So that worry therefore leads to inaction, and the inaction over time leads to even more worry. Okay, so the action point to do here is to focus on putting aside some money first. Okay, it might be that while you are assessing and trying to focus on a particular passive income idea, as I mentioned in the first point, you are working hard to put aside some money, with that being money that you are committing specifically towards backing the passive income idea that you choose to focus on. The third reason is that most people do not have an investing mindset. Okay, this matters because a lot of people are essentially unable to assess an opportunity in order to figure out what their return on investment is likely to be over time, okay? This has a real implication because, say for example, you are somebody who only has £500 per month to commit towards a passive income, which is a lot of money, by the way, okay? The key question I'd be asking myself, whether it's £500 or £100 or whatever, is what ideas can I commit my money to in order for it to generate a high enough return sustainably over time? Okay, so whenever you are assessing specific passive income ideas, you want to make sure that you are working and thinking from an ROI perspective, because that ROI perspective will help you hone in on what passive income ideas are really worth your effort, your money, and potentially your time. Okay, next is that they have unrealistic expectations. Okay, let's keep it real, right? How many people out there, raise your hands right now if you're one of those people who, at the minute want to make, say, I don't know, £5,000 per month or £10,000 per month of passive income. Are you one of those people? Come on, own up now if you're one of those people. If you are, here's my question to you. Are you currently making any passive income at the moment? What you find is that most people are making a big fat zero. Okay? And they are dreaming of making 10,000, but they are always fixating on the 10,000 without asking themselves, how do I make my first £100 per month of passive income? Okay? So the action point here is for you to set yourself very realistic goals, which might ultimately lead to that ultimate goal you want one day. But you have to set a bite-sized goal first, okay? It might be that you're aiming for your first £100 per month, or that you're aiming for your total income for 5% of it to come from a passive income source. Set that goal today and you find yourself feeling motivated to pursue a passive income idea. Okay, so the next one is that people have far little time to pursue a passive income idea. Okay, this is a real challenge for most people and one that I can guarantee that you absolutely can relate to today. It's one that I could relate to, absolutely, because for a very long time, I worked a very demanding corporate job. And for me, working my way towards generating passive income was a big goal. And I went through a process of making that real in my life. And I know that the beginning of being able to do that is for you to fight the resistance. The resistance in your life are the things that are stopping you every single day aiming for your goals. It might be, your routines in your life. It might be friends, it might be social media, it could be all kinds of things. It might even be yourself, dare I say it, okay? So most people are fighting the resistance. And what I've found to be super helpful for me is that I have taken the emotion out of this process, because the emotion plays a big role in either helping us move forward or stopping us from moving forward. So a very practical way to really carve out that time to strip out the emotion every day when you think about this process of generating passive income, but be systematic about it and say to yourself, okay, I've got 24 hours a day. I'm going to commit, and commitment's key. I'm going to commit to 2 hours per day in pursuing this goal of passive income. And once you've committed, the next thing to do is to schedule that time in, make it a real appointment, and every day, even if it meant showing up, like I've just shown up, sit down and say to yourself, what am I working on today in order to be able to work towards this goal of passive income? What am I doing? What's my practical next best step? Okay? Because if you're able to do that every single day, okay, and apply the various tips I've mentioned so far, you will find yourself taking that ever closer step towards making passive income real in your life. Okay, so the next one, and this one's a really big one, is that most people do not know anyone else making passive income in their own lives. And this is a big deal. I know for certain that most people struggle. In fact, I can guarantee that for a lot of you watching this video today, your biggest critic is probably yourself, okay? Most of us just get in our own ways, okay? And what that means is that it gets even more difficult if we do not know anyone else who is doing what we are trying to do. And it makes life a lot better, a lot more fun, and a lot more interesting, and even makes our goals a lot more possible if we can identify somebody, an individual, somebody you can point to and say, he or she generates passive income from this source or that source, and you're able to actually learn from them. Okay. Alternatively, you might be able to identify a community, a tribe, but somewhere where you are guaranteed to be able to actually learn and implement from real people who are actually doing the things that you want to achieve. Okay. I've mentioned previously on this channel that we recently launched our membership program where we are creating the environment for people to be able to take those leaps, for you to be able to meet the people who are actually implementing those passive income ideas. So to hang out with us, who are also generating passive income ourselves. Feel free to check out in the links below and above to our membership program. If it's something that might be interesting for you, consider it if you are the right fit for what we are doing. And if you are, we'll be more than happy to kind of hang out with you on this journey towards you exploring these ideas, but actually doing the work of implementing them. The final reason is that most people are not willing to be patient, to put in the work in order to generate passive income. I know for certain that it took Mary and I quite a while to start generating our very first passive income. It really took a while. You know, we had to put money away, we had to save, we had to research, we had to take coaching, we had to do many things to be able to remove those red flags, those things that are essentially stopping us taking the leap to be able to take the action necessary to make passive income real in our lives. And without a doubt, you are probably facing those challenges today, okay? You are waking up, one day you're excited about it, then the next week you're still excited, then the month goes by and you've done nothing, then another month goes by, you've done nothing. And what you find is halfway through the year and you're saying to yourself, I started this year with a hope and dream of generating some passive income, but I've actually taken no practical steps in actually being able to do it. And for those who've actually started working towards passive income, they are not patient enough to be able to see it through and see it start to generate some income for them over time. I know that although our first idea took quite a while to become real and quite a while to start to generate an income, the second and third and fourth actually got accelerated because we had figured out the way to kind of get past that first idea of generating income passively and then start to apply our thinking and our learning over time to make more passive income ideas actually work for us. So the action point here is if you are really going to make passive income real in your life, if you're really tired of talking about it, watching videos, doing webinars, reading blogs, but doing nothing, if you're really tired of doing those things, you have to decide that today is the day that I actually do something different about this, that I actually commit, but with the mindset of being patient to see this begin to work for me over time. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've really enjoyed it, I'd love for you to hit that like button because it really helps the algorithm to recommend our videos to a lot more people who we believe that these videos will be life-changing for. If you've really enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button as well, in addition to the notifications bell so you get notified when we publish our videos twice a week on a Tuesday as well as a Thursday, okay? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Which of those 7 reasons I mentioned is actually stopping you from generating passive income today? Okay, which of them apply to you today? Let us know in the comments. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We look forward to seeing you again on our next one. Take care and bye for now.